Now, each outer dimension has exactly 13 units, and we've already went over that about the 13. And they all define the whole dimension. That whole dimension. For instance, the first time dimension here, we see the 13. Cosmic creation, 13. But the second time dimension that we can't see on the board, that would be over here, the cosmic ascension, that's 26. All we did was add 13 and 13 and made that 26, right? Then the third time dimension, which is below here, but that's going to be, if you add another 13, that's 39. And notice that they're going to be those colors, red, white, blue, and yellow. And the same with the last one, which is 52. So the radio sense core, touch, taste, smell, sound, and vision in the inner part here, where I got the circle, is where the senses are radialized and informed by the 13 unit cosmic wave field. As a matter of fact, this 13 is what connects everything and controls it. It's like the master control unit. Each sense organ, the touch, taste, smell, sound, and vision, it goes from mundane to supernatural. I'm going to just run through it real quick. The 5 sense nodes: touch, taste, smell, sound, vision. Organs: ears, skin, eyes, tongue, nose. Those are the organs. The consciousness: tactile, gustatory, olfactory, auditory, visual. Those are the consciousness. Okay. Objects: the object of touch, the object of taste, the object of smell, all the way around, right? Then we have the action, which is the mouth, the hands, the bowels, the genitals, and the feet. And as I alluded to earlier about the 7 in all 4 outer time dimensions, meaning 28 units for the external time, because that's how many plasmas we have in the moon. When we say external space, we're talking about radial time dimensions. These are the hyperplasmas, but it's also known as external space flow. See how it's going from alpha, and it's going, and then it goes into the 9th time dimension. It goes to alpha. Either it's going to be sublimating or activating. But notice that there's only 28 spaces. That's it. It's never going to go down. It's never going to go cross the who, nev, cool, and all that. No, it's only going to attract to itself in alpha. Now, what is the difference between external time, which is the blues, right, in all 4 outer dimensions, and the difference between external space flow? I'm going to tell you. The external time are activities that occur outside of ourselves through mirroring what's within. External space flow, the hyperplasma stuff, the external space flow is energy that flows from specific generators. These are the generators at the tips here. These are the generators. And in this case, it's alpha. And that's going to affect our mood, our outlook, our ability to self-create if we don't think that we're lining up with our multidimensional persona. So there's a difference. When I say external space flow, then automatically I'm talking about how do we feel? What's going on? What is the energy? What is the, what is the mood? What is the flow? You get what I'm saying? But in the external time, well, that's what's happening outside of ourselves.
You know what's